Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave. Every single Friday on my channel I do a free pick a card reading, and if you guys want to book a more detailed reading with me, I can leave all my information in the description box down below. And let's go ahead and get started. So today's reading is going to be about what is blocking your manifestation from coming true. So what you're gonna do is pick card group number 1, 2, or 3, and let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So for all of those that picked card number 1, let's see what is going on, what is blocking you from manifesting what you want. So the first thing is surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So something that might be blocking you in your manifestation is you're not speaking about that thing as in a positive way. So you might be thinking that you're lacking it, or that you might not deserve it, or it's not meant for you. There's some negative feelings about the things that you want to manifest. So I think it's a good idea for you to, whenever you think about something that you want to attract into your life, just try to not think about it in a negative way. You want to make sure that whenever you think about things that you want to attract and bring into your life, you want to be thinking about it positively, because when you think about it like that, you're raising the vibration, and when you raise the vibration, you're making the pathway clear so that the manifestation comes to you faster. Something else that you should really consider is to surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So this is another thing that's blocking you from manifesting what you want, is you're kind of putting a lot of your energy and your focus onto other people or someone else, and you need to bring that focus back onto yourself and give yourself a little more attention, because that way, I mean, you're feeding your spirit, you're feeding your soul. The more attention that you give to yourself, you're raising your own vibration, and it's just really healthy for you. And stop trying to please everybody else. I pulled 3 cards from the tarot deck. Now the first one is the 10 of Cups. This one, okay, so yeah, there's another really strong message that there's something that's blocking your manifestation is you really catering to other people's needs before your own. When you want the universe to give you something, you have to kind of mirror that action back to the universe. So say you want to attract money, you have to start acting like you have the money. Kind of like people say, fake it till you make it. So you have to mirror what you want to the universe. If you want the universe to put you first, then you need to put yourself first. So all of the cards that come up for you are saying the same thing, that you keep giving others too much of your attention and not enough to yourself, and that's why it's creating a block for your manifestation. So yeah, there's a huge block. You see this cat is sitting there, and the bowl is right in front of it with a fish in it, but it can't see it. So I feel like that's what's going on with you. Like, what you want is so close to you, but you're just giving too much of your focus on other people. And that was your reading. That's why you're having a little bit of trouble manifesting. But if you guys want to go in more further detail with me, you guys can book a reading at my shop, and I will leave that linked down below. But for all of those that picked card number 2, we're going to go ahead and do your reading next. So what is blocking you from manifesting and attracting everything that you want? So the first thing is surrender your need to always be right. So give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help you resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So something that might be blocking you from attracting what you want is your ego. Like, that's a big thing. You might not want. It's just, I feel like the message for you here is to be a little bit more humble and not not really like expect too much from other people as well. I feel like you expect so much that you get disappointed, and therefore you become a little bit defensive, and that's where the need to be right comes from. Okay, and the next thing is surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So there's a lot of things inside of you that you don't accept. You don't truly accept it. There's a lot of things maybe you've suppressed and ignored. Maybe some past trauma, some like limiting beliefs, but there's something like that that's blocking you from your manifestations. And another thing is like a lot of it's like self-created. It's like you have a choice whether to believe you deserve something or you don't believe you deserve something. And when you believe you don't deserve something, that's when you're creating the blocks. And that's basically what is your biggest block, is a lot of your self-beliefs. You feel like there's a lot of people and things and situations that are out to get you, and you can't catch a break. There needs to be a shift in your perspective, and you also have to find balance. Like, you can't just swerve all the way to negative thoughts. You have to find balance. You can't, there's nobody in the world that could be like all the way 100% positive thoughts either. So you have to find a balance. It's okay to like get stressed out and you know, just get anxious or a little bit sad here and there, but you have to balance that out. You can't be that constant, otherwise it's not healthy for you, and it creates a block in trying to attract what you want. So that was your reading. If you picked card number 2, I hope that helped and resonated. If you guys want to book further, then you guys can click the link below. My shop is down there and you can book a reading on there. Anyways, for all of those that picked group number 3, let's go ahead and see why or what is blocking your manifestations. Okay, these are strong cards. So surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So something that's really blocking your manifestations is you don't fully believe that you deserve it. So there's a lot of beliefs in you, whether they've been there like childhood or they've been taught to you in school or whatever it is, but you don't believe that you truly like fully deserve it, or you don't believe that the universe could give it to you, something like that. So that's the first thing. You have to change your belief about the thing that you want to manifest. And the second thing is obsessive thinking. So I feel like you're just constantly thinking about it. You're just thinking about it, and then just thinking about that you don't have it, or when it's gonna come, or how it's gonna come. That's a huge block for you right now. So try to detach from that outcome and try not to think about it too much. Like, don't get desperate over it. Desperate energy creates a huge block in itself. So try to relax, try to switch your focus from your manifestation to other things sometimes, just so you don't get too like desperate and too much focused on it. Yeah, you're just sitting out waiting, looking, like you're just really waiting. You're on guard. Like, this is the second card. You're on guard and you're just waiting. And your third card, these are all 3 of them. You're on guard and you're just waiting, and you're sending out a lot of desperate energy. So you need to calm down, you need to relax and switch your energy to something else. If you guys want to go more in detail with me, then you guys can book a reading on my shop, and I'll leave the link down below. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you come back next Friday for my weekly readings, and browse through my channel. I have a lot of spiritual videos, like hair oils. Well, that's beauty. I have a lot of beauty videos too. I have spiritual videos, manifesting videos, and I also teach you guys how to cut hair. I have all that fun stuff. So go ahead and browse through my channel, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.